what's something you told in either book that you were like, I can't believe we just gave this up?
Come on, you know the answer to this question.
Okay, not the first one. Give me the new one.
No, both of them. I want to
Well, the first one, I don't care, but the first one is the orgasm thing. Right? You know.
Oh, that you never made her orgasm.
That was
Which is crazy.
Well, not never, up until a certain point.
Which is crazy that you said you stayed, because girl.
My mouth game was good. It's just my pen game wasn't good.
Yeah, so wait, for clarification.
My mouth game was good.
For clarification, up to a certain point, I wasn't regularly having orgasms through intercourse, but I was having orgasms in other ways.
Oh, which is that's not what I thought.
That's not what I heard.
Because that's not how the media spun it.
That's, I mean,
had anyone read the book, they would understand.
Oh, we gotta make sure
and they'd
people
be
got clarity.
clear. No, it's not that I was this long-suffering wife.
That's what they made it seem like.
No, it wasn't that.
Poor gear. It had hashtag poor gear the whole time. It was like GoFundMe's for gear. And they were sending her roses and dildos and all types of things.
Yeah, that wasn't
I think
it.
that's most women, unless you're touching your clitoris. There is something said, like 88% of women are experiencing vaginal penetration.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the thing.
Right. Of course it is. And that's why we thought that there was value in telling the story.
Yeah, well, they took that.
Sharing our experience, because we figured that so many women would relate. They would get it. They would understand. And then they would find their... And dudes, of
now
course.
You can come through vaginal penetration?
Every single time.
I get busy now.
But wait.
No, hold on. It's not that you didn't get busy. And that was the value in the chapter that we told the story. It had nothing to do with him.
So I'm going to blend horrible decisions in just a little bit. And I don't know which one to ask this tip for.
Both.
But if you went from only orgasming from head, and then now you're able to do it through penetration.
I think this is for Gia.
What happened differently that you then did you incorporate something different? Did you tell him what he had to do? Like, how did you get there?
But let me start.
Okay.
So, which is the fucked up shit about, men entering the sexual space, right? There's nobody to talk to, right? You never sat down to your boy and be like, yo, bro, how you have sex? You look at it. Sounds crazy.
You're right.
What do most guys do, right? Even the guys in the back.
They watch porn.
Right? And when you watch porn, all you see is bang, 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 right? And you'd be like, wow, I need to do that. So you start trying to do that.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang. And, you realize there was no sensuality. You realize there was no touch. You realize it's a movie. It's a porn movie. But I didn't realize that because she never told me.
You was
that.
like, I'm a porn star.
Okay.
Exactly.
Slow stroke, Gia, me too.
Okay.
That's part of it. That's a very, very small part of it. That's a very, very small part of it. It wasn't okay.
I love how she wants to hold your hand.
It's okay, baby.
You did all right.
It's okay,
No,
it's okay.
The
baby.
problem that it wasn't him. The problem was me.
Okay.
The problem was me. And I was too young to understand
your body.
My body. And that the problem was me. I lost my virginity on our 1-year anniversary. So I was 16 years old. And thinking that it was the way that most young people envision it. I wasn't even sure that I was supposed to have an orgasm every single time.
Right.
And I think the problem was that when you look at society, it's as though women are playthings for men.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we look good, we put on, we do all of these things for the pleasure of men. You look at billboards, it's sexy women draped over cars. Everything is about the sexualization of women. So when I was in that role, it was about me performing for my boyfriend, me performing for my husband. So I was in so much of a pleasure mode that I neglected myself. I don't even know if I saw the importance in myself being pleasured. And to be honest, I was pleased knowing that he was so pleased.
So clear,
And
the
that
first thing you said, you're a giver.